Up for sale, 1989 Chevy K5 Blazer.
I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the truck, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 89 Blazer, finished in blue, blue interior, bucket seats and console. 350, 700 R4 automatic, power steering, power front disc brakes, factory AC, 4x4, and as always, I'm going to go around it, tell you everything I do know about it, point out anything I do see, fire it up, drive it, and get in for the driving. So of course, we'll start here in the front, as always. Cool trucks, I don't get them very often. Lifted, it's got Rough and Country springs, oversized shocks. I do like the rim choice on here as well as the tire choice. Super Swampers, 35 by 12.5-15 LT, in case anybody was curious. It's a driver quality paint. I do like the color though, you see the little pearl in there, in that light blue, with like a medium blue interior, I would say. So let's just start here on the chrome. You see some little marking here, some little pits up top, but no damage to it. I mean, the bumper is straight and, you know, still shiny when you stand back and look at it. And even when you get up on it, nice and shiny. A little bit more there. I like the bumperettes though. And chrome's not too expensive on these trucks at all, actually. A lot of stuff is pretty... I'm actually surprised at the price of chrome. Original body panels, you know, hood, fenders, doors, quarters, all that kind of stuff. That's good. The grille painted silver. Has some little chips on it that you see here and some little spots. I feel like probably something that just happens over time. Another little chip right there. But what I was going to say was hood lines up nice. I do think a good wet sand and buff would really do the truck justice. Little like touch-up looking thing there. Let's go over here because then I'll pop the hood and then show you the engine bay and then we'll fire it up. No cracks in the glass, but I do see some of these little things right there. I'm not really sure what that is. Maybe in the film of the glass. Seats are nice, door panels are nice, the carpet's new. No cracks in the dash pad. There we go. And again, for what you can see when I'm in here, and short compared to how tall the truck is. AC. I like the air cleaner. It's the snorkel. You know, it's correct. Excuse me, I hit myself on the bumper here. Correct for the truck. Look at the stamping and the original inner fender well, if you can make that out. Firewall, painted body color, clean, unmolested looking. Brake booster master cylinder for the power front disc brakes. Power steering pump is there. It's got a newer alternator. The jack is in place. And then you look in here. You know, same original inner fenders. You have their stamping there. Clean under hood. You know, clean in here. Of course, fires right up every time being fuel injected. And it actually runs and drives really nice. Little crack here. I know these things are easily replaceable. Key buzzer works. The dome light works. But anyway, we'll go down the driver's side of the truck as always, and anything I see I'll point out. Little baby mark right there. Lines up nice in here. Meets nice there. There's a little mark, but that body line meets up well all the way down. Couple little nicks on the door edge. Little bubble right there in the corner. But this is nice in here. There's no bubbling in here. You got the running board to get in, make it easy. It's original metal in here, which I like to see. A couple little bubbles in there. And then some little pits, but not bad. I mean, I've seen a lot worse. Some chips here on the bottom of the door, some dents. It's original. It wasn't bondoed up. Looks like newer weather stripping in here as well. No rips on the seats. They actually look really nice. Zoom out. Couple little marks on it, but nice. Carpet's newer, like I said. No rips, no tears. It's clean. Stock gauges. Aftermarket Sony radio put in. No cracks in the dash, like I said. The glove box still has the tags in it, which I did take a picture of. Those will be on the ad. It's got the power back window, which does work. All this, plastic trim looks nice. The visors look nice. Pillar trim is nice. And then, for what you can see in the back seat. Back seat super nice. Seatbelts in the back. The top itself looks great. The top is finished in similar blue to the outside, kind of in that same top material quality paint, if that makes sense. I just like the other Blazers that I've had, it's always finished like this. Let's go down here again. A couple little bubbles on top of the trim there. Little marks there, real small. And then right in this corner, a few bubbles, but nothing down here. Bezels look great here in the back. This piece of trim is super nice. New here. And this is probably original too. You can see that like light wear over the years. Let's focus here on the chrome bumper, which I would say shinier than the front, and it has less specs than the front and no pitting. It's got a tow hitch right there. Lines up nice. I think there was a sticker of some sort on here. You can feel a little bit of that glue. But I feel like, again, that could probably come off in that wet sanding and buffing, no problem. Another thing I noticed, no bubbling in this section, no bubbling around the trim, no bubbling here, nothing here. That window's nice. Clean back here. It's kind of got this rough finish. A little hard to keep clean, but nicely done, solid. It's that same material that they finished the sides of the back with. Nice in here. I would say clean, well, as clean as it can be in there. And it goes back up. There we go. Dual exhaust. No bubbles here. A little chip, but no bubbles. I don't believe there's any on this side, just on the driver's side that I pointed out. Nice fitment. Rocker looks great down here. See a couple little marks here, there. This one's mint. This one's mint down here as well. You see just one little guy, and then the bottom of the door is nicer. Will be for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com, and eBay. Both links will be in the description of this video if you want to go ahead and check it out. 89 K5 Blazer, finished in blue with blue interior. I'm not going to close the door with this in here. Oh, we'll come back to that. Oh, there we go. Anyway. You can see right behind the bumper, like a little run in there if I really want to be picky. I did miss something here on the passenger side. Some rust on that inner fender well. I guess that's a common thing. The water kind of sits in there. But that's it. Other than that, there's no rust underneath the truck. I just wanted to make sure I covered everything. But yeah, thank you for watching. We're going to fire it up now, show it drive, and then get in for the driving. Thank you. Well, what do you got to say?
Oh, nice. Nice truck for Colorado, Arizona, Nevada,
Florida?
New Mexico.
Florida with the air. South Beach, Miami.
No, not the 4x. No, Northwest, Washington, Oregon, Michigan, Wisconsin, UP,
Door County. Oh yeah, good idea.
Your favorite road. My favorite road in the world. Got a nice turning radius.
Wow.
Smooth, quiet.
What?
I said I'll go through it. Put it in four-wheel and climb over everybody. I feel like I'm in one of those monster trucks at the horizon. What is Grave Digger?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Little
Isn't that the face one?
troublemaker.
Yeah.
He's a
Famous one.
troublemaker.
Jonathan?
Yeah, he's always in trouble. Troublemaker and a naughty boy.
Yeah, but what's he doing?
I don't know what he does. Tickle somebody.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm still laughing at Chrissy. Yeah, maybe next time. You know.